And welcome back, and we have returned to a horrendous good time with Resident Evil 0. And in reviewing the last stream I did there a few moments ago, I did discover, indeed, that there was an issue. I think I had my mic turned down a little bit too low. Attempting to reset everything to the way it once was is rather difficult.
Resident Evil 0.
I've already checked, at least all my saves are still here. I was kind of worried about that too, because some other games I had, their saves were on my former hard drive, so I had to do a little bit of a migration. Not the case for this, thankfully. You are entering an insane world. Though at least you're a sharply dressed man and a rather vibrant young woman. Now, I was trying to figure out how to get in there, but I also wanted to get all the items I have left behind back over this way too. Because as soon as I get on that little car, I get the feeling that all of the items are going to be left behind. Meaning anything at all that is useful I'm going to have to pick up. I gotta figure out how to get in there first, though, and I think I might have a sneaking suspicion of how I do that. Because if all else fails... that's what I thought. Means I gotta go back and get the freaking hookshot. And I don't recall where it is. Yeah, it's right there. Along with the zombies. Meaning I gotta pick that up and bring it back this way. Meaning I have to go upstairs. Well, whatever items I have, I'll just drop them here. Well, any items I have that I don't expect I'm going to need right away. I think those two zombies are the only monsters that are left in this area. Though if I have to do some more backtracking, I'm going to need to keep in mind that there could be any manner of nasty kicking around. Right, so let's drop this thing. And let's drop the ink ribbons. That way I know she's got enough room for... And I think I'll drop the first aid spray too. Hopefully I won't need it. That way I'll have a bit more room to pick up some more items. So what are you doing, Billy? Equip a gun, for God's sake.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
Although, if I want to pick that thing up, I should be Rebecca, shouldn't I? And it's right there.
I'll go.
Yep.
You can stay there. I don't want to have him waste any ammunition trying to recover this thing. Hi! Just picking up my gear. I'm gonna leave you alone now. Okay, that's a bottle. That's just ink ribbons, I'm not worried about that. Got a pile more items in there. Well, let's just head on in and see what awaits me in the control room, I guess. Oh. I forgot to tell him to follow me. Whoops. He can hang out by that door, though. Also, it's good to see that I can run again. For whatever reason, the controller wouldn't allow me to do that last time. That was a problem. Especially when facing off against the Leechman. I really hope this is the last time I need to use this thing. I will keep trying to take it along with me, though, just in case. Because you never know. The door is now unlocked.
Come on.
Okay.
Okay, so let's leave this here. And let's pick up this thing. And the other thing. Pick up the other thing. This doohickey and that doodad. Rebecca's a doctor, damn it, not an electrician. I don't even know if she's technically a doctor. She's a field medic, certainly. And she's a pretty brilliant chemist, but other than that, I don't know if she'd be able to do surgery, for example. It looks too high to jump down. Go on, give it a shot. It'll be fine, I'm sure. This machine regulates power input and output. You can use this to get the cable car moving. Cool. Hooray! Now let's ferry items into the thing. So yeah, the first little bit of this stream is basically just going to be me, ferrying items back and forth between the rest of the facility and the cable car. So I hope you like tedious legwork, because there's going to be a lot of it. I think that's just ink ribbons. They can stay behind. I almost feel like I'm having a similar issue with this that I did before, where everything was kind of choppy, although it doesn't seem as bad. Give me a minute, I need to check something. I mean, maybe that's fine. It should be fine. Hopefully it's fine. No, I don't need to pick up the Molotovs. Oh, god damn it. What just happened? Hi! What are you? Oh, that's what you are. Ah. No, don't pick that up. That's not what I need. Yes, yes, for the love of God, yes. Get off me, you slimy bastard! It looks like it's humping me.
Ow!
Rebecca don't want to play that game. Oh shit, and then I die anyway. Probably should have climbed up the ladder when I had the chance.
Resident Evil 0.
Okay, so you know what I just learned from that? What I just learned is that I can't just immediately put stuff into the train car. So instead, I am going to head back. I still kind of feel like the stream might be a little bit choppy. I don't know. I don't know, everyone seems to be moving pretty smoothly. Let's just have everyone go in circles. Whee! This is a really stupid trick, but I love doing it. You spin me right round, baby, like right... Blah, blah, blah. Excuse me while I screw up the words to the simplest song in the world. Okay, so you know what? Before we even do that, right? Before we even go into that thing, I am going to leave a bunch of crap behind. I'm going to leave all this healing items and stuff behind. And trust that I am not going to get myself killed. And we're going to gather up all the items I can and bring them back.
I'll go check over there.
Okay.
Like the Magnum rounds, for example. I know I've got those left behind somewhere. I need to go get those again. I've yet to find the Magnum, but I can guarantee I'm going to find it, and I can guarantee I'm going to need it. And before I even activate that cutscene, I'm going to guarantee for damn well sure that Rebecca has those fire bottles handy, and I may even make more. I'm probably going to make more, because I think there's some empty bottles and, gas canisters kicking around back here somewhere.
This way.
Okay.
There's just going to be so many glowing dots in there. Actually, the quickest way out is going to be downstairs, to go downstairs. No, not this way. Back where the cable car is. So I'll just leave everything on the balcony up above. It's probably the safest place to put it. just litter the place with items. Hopefully I won't need my healing items and ammunition, because like I said, I don't think there's much in the way of monsters kicking around back this way much. I feel like I've taken out most of them. Unless the game wants to be really jerkish and throw more of them at me, like, you know, more eliminators or leech zombies or something. Something to really mess with my life. Because, yeah, the elevator's down here, isn't it? Yeah, I get the distinct feeling as soon as I get in that cable car, I'm not going to be able to come back. So it's best to take what I can. Okay, so how we doing for, Okay, so there's ink ribbons in there. That's not really too big of a deal. Leave him be, Rebecca. Leave him be. And hopefully we don't run into anything else more monstrous here. It's her knife. It's her magnum ammo. That's our old hunting gun. We don't need that. That's the gas tank. I feel like there were some empty bottles kicking around, but I think I know where they are. Okay, I've killed the monkeys here, that's good. So yeah, I'll just leave that knife behind, we're not going to need that. Because really, of what use is the knife to me? I attempted to use it as a weapon before and it was a complete and utter failure, so I think I'll pass, thank you. No, it was in this room, right? Yeah, over that way. That's where I left that. So I'm definitely gonna want those. I think there's some empty bottles over this way too. I don't think I picked them up off the shelf. Or were they over here? Or were they over in the other area? Can't recall. Not the button I meant to press. Yeah, they might have been in the area I just left. I don't know, let's take a look. I do recall there being a leech zombie over there. Hopefully I don't run headlong into him again. Although I feel like I may have killed all the leech zombies that were in this area, except for maybe the one that was in this room. Nope, didn't kill him. That's okay, he can stay where he is. Yeah, there's a gas can in that room down there. There's a green herb down in the facility basement. I'm gonna have to go get that too. And a blue herb. And some grenades. Jeez, I left a bunch of shit down there. I'm gonna have to go pick that stuff up. I won't leave any of that behind. All that is goodness. Good thing I killed everything down here. Okay, that's just an ink ribbon. We don't need that. Yeah, because the other section of the basement, I have to go past the boiler room. The boiler room. Why did I just say it like that? Oh. 'Cause. And I gotta go that way to get that can o' gas anyway. There's still zombies in here? No, they did. Oh, I didn't even notice this painting before. Interesting. How very artistic. I seem to recall there were eliminators in here, but... Yes, they're dead now. Okay, Rebecca has a bit of room left. Alright, Billy, my boy. Let's go pick up that blue herb, and then I think we've got everything we need to collect out here. Or maybe we can just, like, find a way to set something on fire from the boiler, and then to torch this whole place to the ground, and that'll solve all our problems. For you see, if there's a leechman in here, like a giant leechman, then, well, they don't like fire. Leeches don't like fire. We'll just burn them all to death. It makes perfect sense. What more does one want? Yeah, blue herb and grenades. Those are the only two things I got left I need to pick up. I think I've got enough room for all of it. It's a fireplace. It appears to be purely decorative. Well, where would all the smoke go? Also, I don't understand the decorative fireplace. Like, what purpose does that serve? I don't understand. And we need to go downstairs to find those grenades. Because every bit of healing item and ammunition helps. Nope, don't wanna. Yeah, because I left it behind in the training facility where the thingamajigs were. Hunters. I don't even think there's that many grenades. Yeah, it's one. I mean, you never know when a single grenade might come in handy, I guess. Never know when I might need to blow something up. Alright, on that note, I think I've actually gathered up everything I had left behind. Let's go take a look for another batch of bottles. Because I think I may have left some behind in another area. It's not marked on the map because I don't think I ever picked them up. But that's back towards the way I have to go, so that's no big deal. I like how we've cleared out most of the monsters in the area, though, because honestly, now I kind of feel like we'd be able to just, I don't know, sit tight, relax, and wait for help to arrive. I mean, if not for the fact that Birkin was going to blow the place to Kingdom Come, but Billy and Rebs don't know that. You can just go hang out in one of the fancy lounges upstairs. Maybe see if they can track down some saltine crackers or something that hasn't been horribly tainted by the undead. Have themselves a little chow. I mean, there's a lounge upstairs. There's gotta be some liquor left behind. Just relax, it'll be fine. Oh yeah, there's still a zombie here.
I'll check it out.
Roger.
Come on.
Roger.
I'll check it out. Bang! Come on! There's probably some more empty bottles around that I missed too. Because I've got 6 units of gasoline. But I think there's only 3 bottles somewhere I can find. I don't know, we'll see. Can't recall where that was. I think it was upstairs. Looks like some kind of chemical. You'll need a container to carry it. I don't think Rebecca's carrying anything right now. No, yeah, she can pick it up. So what does the red chemical do again? Oh, it doesn't appear to be useful by itself, much like the red herbs, I guess. Okay, let's drop some stuff here. Leave that. Leave that. Maybe the blue herb too. Come back, get that stuff later. We have our collection of items up this way. Alright, all I need to do now is see if I can find ourselves some bottles, and then we'll do that again. I want to say it was this room. Let's check out this room. Because I'm pretty sure it was the place Rebecca was in. It was not this room. Maybe it was this one. Although honestly, it might have been the one the zombies are in. Which, that'll be a bit of a nuisance. No, I think it was this. Aha! Perfect. Leechman won't know what hit him. Oh, there's more gas, too. It doesn't turn on when you press the power button. Shame that. Maybe I could send an email for help. Although this took place back in the mid to late 90s, so I don't know how many people I'd be able to email for help. Although Rebecca seems like a bit of a nerd, she probably knows a few people she can get in contact with. She can get on an old BBS board and see who's kicking around. Guys, zombies. You wouldn't believe it. You cannot leave anymore in this room. Whoops. Let's leave something downstairs then. Gotta go down there and pick up more bottles anyway. Though, honestly, I could have left Billy up there. He doesn't need to come down this way. I gotta go out and pick up the hook shot anyway. Wait, no, that's Legends. That's not Legends of Zelda. That's Final Fantasy. Or something like that. That's probably more like it, yeah. Okay, Billy, my lad. Pick up this feet. Actually, no, don't pick up that. Pick up these ink ribbons, because I'm going to save it. Because I swear to God, if I die again, I don't want to have to do my little item inventory trick all over again. Probably not going to have all that great of a rank because I've died so many times and I've saved so many times, but I don't care. I just want to finish the game. That's all I'm looking for. A completionist I am not. Okay, I will pick up that. And this cylindrical doodad here, if I can actually get myself in a position to pick it up. There we go.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
Billy can hang out by the door, and Rebecca can go unlock it for him. Alley-oop! We'll just leave that there for now. The door is now unlocked.
Let's go.
Okay.
You didn't need to yell at him, he was right there. Cool. Okay, so I will have Rebecca pick up the handgun bullets. I will have Rebecca pick up... Didn't I leave some herb around here somewhere? Billy can pick up the first aid spray in case he's going to need that. Yeah, the herbs are over here. And I will anticipatorily? Anticipatorily, is that the word? With anticipation, there we go. Equip the fire bottles, because I know what's coming next, and I don't like it. And here we go. Why did they just stop and look around like that before going in through the door? That's what I want to know. And how does that not kill him? Hi!
Ow!
Ah, damn it. That's right, you better die. Well, that went well. So my question is, what am I supposed to do now? There's no power going to the cable car. Something must have gone wrong with its power regulator. Of course. Because nothing can ever be simple. Because that's how these games work. This is why you need an octagonal-shaped crank, and a lion crest, and a fire key if you want to go take a leak. Because that's all the stuff you need to use to get to the bathroom. I'm just going to stomp all these leeches. Because why not? So the goddamn leeches did this. Because of course they did. What a wonderful fuck you that is. It's like, oh, you know, we're going to try to kill you, but just in case you manage to survive, we're just gonna pull this thing out to mildly inconvenience you. Leeches. So, do I not attempt to radio Billy or something? I've got a walkie-talkie. So is it gonna automatically send me on my way as soon as I come in here? I hope not. Are you gonna try to kill me? I can't carry this item now. Okay. I will be able to in a moment. Oh, it's a Magnum! Nice. Are you gonna try to kill me? Or are you just gonna be my friend? Oh, it already comes with 8 rounds. Cool. A large handgun capable of firing powerful Magnum rounds. Okay, let's leave this here for now, and these bottles. Going to want to cart as many items into this place as I can before I leave. Definitely want the Magnum rounds. And I guarantee you I'm going to save that for something big. Something tyrant-like. Or the final boss, which is probably going to be some kind of giant leech thing. Yeah, I'll have to drop one more thing. I'll leave the Magnum rounds here for now. I don't want to make 2 trips up and down this ladder. Grab myself a hook shot, grab myself the gas can, and then we'll carry on. Without Billy, apparently. Again, Rebecca, you have a walkie-talkie. You've been using it to communicate with him this entire time. Why don't you attempt to radio him now? I'm sure he would like the moral support after getting mauled by a monkey. Come on now. Come. Nope. Come on. There we go. God, that was an awkward screen transition. Screen transition, you heard me. Okay, I'm pretty sure all this stuff should travel with me now that I've brought it in here, but just in case. Just so much weaponry. And I don't know why I just unequipped that. Well, let's see how big this thing is. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. There's the inflated sense of self-esteem. Let's double check to make sure I took everything in here. There's a green herb outside. Well, that can't be. Oh, hello, Rolls. Thanks for stopping by again. Just loading up all my items for my mystical cable car trip. After completely ignoring the fact my buddy was just attacked by a rabid monkey. Well, rabid virus and well, no, rabies is a virus, right? Yeah. It's not rabies, though, so it's not rabid, it's just zombified. Okay, so that's everything, right? Well, ink ribbons notwithstanding, but I don't care about those. I'll be able to find more of those along the way. Alright. Start the cable car? Sure, why not? The hell with Billy. He's dead to me now. Just got an achievement called Laboratory Complete, so I guess that's it for that. Perhaps I'll leave all my stuff here for now. Oh look, more herbs. Good. Is Billy gonna come up through that thing? I mean, I know he's not dead. They're not faking me out like that. I mean, this game is... God, did this come out in 2002? 3? Something like that. Anyway, this game is roughly 15 years old. They're not faking me out like that. Because I already know how this ends. She's just knocking on doors she can't open. Billy? Are you in there, Billy? Sorry I didn't wait around for you when you got mauled by the monkey. No. There. Well, this looks like a large, ominous room. Cool. Mind your step. Don't fall to your death. Although it's probably the least horrid way to die in this place. Oh, hey, this is where, this is where Birkin and, Wesker were hanging out, I think. You cannot carry this now. Gee, thanks. Something is being displayed. A giant humanoid being is suspended in bioorganic fluid inside a capsule. Wow, it's amazing how she can tell all that just by looking at a really crappy image. And there we go, that's the Tyrant. That's what the Magnum is for. I gotta leave something behind for that key. I'll come back and... Oh, no, 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 no! Did I just kick it in its non-existent dick? Did I just waste, like, 2 extra bullets I didn't need to? Ah! I knew it was there and I kept going anyway. Ah! If I die now... I'm still only in caution mode. Interesting. I guess I must have fought them off fast enough. I mean, I'm aware I've got the Magnum rounds, but I really don't think I want to waste them. I've seen the Tyrant. I'm not sure what I need that key for. I'll leave the grenade launcher here, and I'll go back down and get it. Factory key. And let's look at this ugly son of a bitch again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where Wesker and Birkin were earlier. I kind of feel like I should go back for more healing items. Nah, I'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm sure I'm not gonna be horribly disemboweled in the next couple of minutes. Some worker helmets. It's tightly sealed. Random first aid spray. The cabinet door is open. There's nothing left inside the cabinet. I did not mean to push that button and go out the door. Walk out the door, run headlong into a torrent. Rebecca walks out the door and just walks face first into a claw. It's a control panel. There's a keyhole. For this thing? So what did that do exactly? Hmm. The up key has been inserted. Now the turntable should move. I can bust out some sick jams with my turntable. Wait. I know it wasn't too long ago I saved it, but I'm just paranoid. I gotta do it again. Nope, nope. Okay, there we go. Again, not shooting for a very high rank for this one. May as well pick these up. Oh, hi! Turntable. Hmm. I'm feeling kind of silly just leaving all those healing items behind. But, I don't know, extra firepower might be ideal at the moment, and hopefully I can come back to get all this crap later. Oh, this whole lift has got tetanus written all over it. Well, I guess there's nothing to do but head down. And hope for the best. Well, that's not going to attract attention, I know. Rebecca doesn't seem terribly impressed by this. She's like, huh, well, I mean, on top of everything else I've seen tonight, this just seems simple. There's a big old heaping pile of trash. Hi!
Don't shoot!
How the hell did you get down here?
You're alive.
Are you okay, Rebecca?
Where is everybody?
They should have arrived here before me. Haven't you seen them? That's unfortunate. If we go straight from here, we should arrive at an old mansion which Umbrella uses for research. Come on, let's go.
Wait! I've got to find Billy.
Billy Cohen? You mean you found that criminal?
Yes, but we got separated and...
No point worrying about him. He won't make it. Come on, let's go.
Sir, please. I need to find him.
Damn, Enrico,
Don't
you
worry.
cold.
I'll catch up with you.
Rebecca... All right. Just be careful.
I never saw him again.
Okay then. You cannot carry this item now. Good for me. And then he died. It was a tragedy. There's no need to search this place. How do you know? The door reads security room. There's no need to search this place. You've already searched this area. Have you? Also, if the only door down this way was locked, where was he going? Because didn't he run down this way? Or did he just take that side door? I don't know. It's not working right now. This device looks like it used to activate the elevator. There's a keyhole. Okay. Oh crap, what's this? What?
What is that?
No. Please no. I left my bullets behind. I don't want to fight you right now. Can we be friends? I'd really like it if we were friends. Why are you twitching like that? Do you need some help? I think there's some first aid spray nearby. You kinda got a thing growing on you. What's happening? Oh, of course. Ah! Son of a bitch. I zigged when I should have zagged. Okay, now that I know that that's what I have to deal with,
Resident
I'm going to
0.
reorient my inventory accordingly. If he's anything like any of the other tyrants in the series, it should only take maybe a handful of... It should only take a handful of magnum bullets to take care of it. But that's no good to me if I die, so I'm going to need some healing items. So this first aid spray ought to do it. And to be honest, I think I might just leave the grenade launcher here for now. Because if 17 magnum rounds aren't enough to take that thing down, then, well, I'm kind of screwed anyway, so it doesn't matter. It really sucks that we're in such tight quarters. Again, I have to zig when I have to zig as opposed to zag. I suppose if I take any consolation, it's that my premonition of getting eviscerated was entirely accurate. Yeah, we don't need to see that again. Okay, let's try this again. And if I get hit just once, I have to heal myself. But apparently I'm still sturdy enough for just one more strike. So I think the name of the game must be shoot and then move. Ha! Shot you in the ass. Oh, the camera angle is not helping me. Ah! That is not fair. I should have avoided that. Nothing a bullet to the bone can't fix. Factory complete? Did I just get an achievement saying that? But... Oh, okay. I was kind of afraid there for a minute. Because I was thinking that meant this, like, oh, I'm going to a completely new area now, leaving all my items behind, but there's still rooms I haven't investigated upstairs, so I should be able to get back. No, I don't want to go anywhere right now. I want to check my map. Okay, let's head up and cram as many items into this elevator as I possibly can. Oh, this actually takes me right back to the training facility. Huh. Cool. So maybe all the stuff I left behind wouldn't have been left behind after all. Well, I mean, had I left, say, the Magnum and stuff behind, then that would have really sucked in terms of having to fight the Tyrant, but... Will I take more Magnum ammo? You better believe I will. No! Oh, son of a bitch. Am I going to kill the... Am I going to kill the Tyrant and then die to this thing? There's nothing particularly useful inside. Can I eat some cardboard and heal myself? That'd be nice. I hope to Christ I don't run into anything else before I get out to the cable car. I really hate to fight that Tyrant all over again. Oh, thank God. Gimme. I can't carry it now? Oh, yes, that's why. I think this might be a 3-herb job. No, I can actually combine. Never mind. Nom. So I guess I have to take the elevator somewhere else? Well, let's go drop a bunch of stuff in the elevator. Ah, man, I really miss having Billy. Be easier to transport all this crap. I mean, I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to run into anything else that wants to kill me, but I just can't leave myself undefended. So I'm not just going to drop everything in my inventory. Okay, so this thing and those grenades. I don't know that I actually need the hookshot anymore, which is why that's going to be the last thing I gather up. Because if it comes down to it and I need to make space, then that's the thing I'm going to nix. Because I would like to give Capcom enough credit that if I do actually need the hookshot, they'll make it impossible for me to leave it behind. Now, maybe I'm being too generous, but I guess we'll see. By the sign, I assume that this is the wheelchair accessible area. Like, that's what the large elevator is for. Which... I mean, it's a little thing, but considering everything else Umbrella is up to, I find it shocked that they're keen on accessibility. I find it shocking that they're keen on accessibility, I should say. I am shocked. There we go. Grammar, yes. Because there is no OSHA compliance for anything else they have going on in here. I don't care how many hard hats they had hanging on the wall. I was attacked by a giant mutant in a collapsed tunnel in a room that got locked off. No inspector would pass that. Still really shocked that guy hasn't got up and tried to kill me, but then again, I think he may have shot himself in the head, so... I have no idea if there's even any point in doing this. I might be able to come back to this place, but I'm just paranoid of losing all my items. I can understand why they didn't use the classic item boxes for this game, but... And having the ability to drop items wherever you want is nice, but... Having the magical item boxes that are connected everywhere in the game is pretty good. I think I'd prefer that system. Oh, well, there we go. I've run out of space. Or have I? Nope, not yet. What have I got left back there, anyway? Hook shots, blue herb, grenades. I am going to take a gamble and leave that stuff behind and assume I can, because none of that is really necessary, because I think it's only one grenade. Just in case I can't access the elevator again, though, I'm going to pick up my Magnum and my Magnum rounds. So if something happens to the elevator, I swear to God.
Playtime is over. You and your friends no longer amuse me. Good riddance. Now nothing will stop me from getting my revenge.
Cool. Sounds cool. A treatment plant, you say? Okay then. Oh, hi! You look okay. How's it going? What the hell is that? I like how the sound just cut off there. That seems strange. Oh, 1 second there, folks. I'll be back in a second. And I have returned. And to be honest, hopefully I find a save point too soon, because it's getting later than I thought, and I have to work in the morning. So Billy's rescue may have to wait. If I find a place to save it, that is. If not, well, I might just have to rescue him right now. Oh, look, gas. Oh, there's a place to save it right there. Cool. Also, some more bullets. I'm not turning that down. Oh, believe you me, I know work is overrated, but sadly I gots to do it. For it pays the bills. And by bills, I mean the video games that I stream. Although, if I'm being honest, I've had such a stockpile of games I really don't need to buy anymore. And yet I keep buying them anyway. Go figure. Yeah, finding the time to stream when you have a full-time job is kind of difficult. I understand that, believe me. Dam area power supply panel. Designate a point to receive power. Power can be supplied to any location up to 2 points away. No, I'm not going to bother with that, because this seems like a puzzle, and I can't wrap my head around that right now. But yeah, the whole thing about my computer kind of exploding on me last week and me not being able to stream for a bit better than a week, I think it was? Yeah. I would have been able to solve that a lot faster, if not for work. But then again, you know, I kind of had to work, or money. It just comes down to that, doesn't it? That's a mighty fine looking pen they got next to that typewriter. Now, I presume that this power panel has something to do with saving Billy. And like I said, that's something I'm not going to bother with tonight. That can be for another time. But I do have the feeling that I must be getting pretty close to finishing this. Like, I've got a general idea of how this game plays out, but I never did actually finish it myself before, so I'm pretty sure I'm getting pretty close to the end. I've got to. I mean, I think I found most of the files. I fought a tyrant. So, it's getting pretty close. In any case, I must take off, so if you happen to stop by to watch, I thank you very much for doing so, and hopefully I'll see you fine folks next time, wherein I will stream a thing. Probably Octopath Traveler. I've been meaning to get back to that for a while, so that might be the next thing I do. Barring any unforeseen circumstance. Anyway, until then, I shall wish you a farewell, and a good night, and, well, I'll see you folks next time.